I hope you're here to help.
If you ever need more help, don't think twice.
Nothing more loyal than a good dog.
Very generous, sir. But I can't host a reality show. I'd blow my cover. I need to brief you on what's really going on here. I know who you are, Deputy, and I know what you're doing. My name is Special Agent Willis Huntley. The man in charge has been monitoring Eden's Gate for some time. I've been sent by the highest authority to handle it. But the prepubescent eggheads at Langley tell me this is a sharing economy now. And before we help you, you need to do something for us. So just like a fine Turkish sauna, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Pardon my French. Get in my car and I'll explain. I was on vacation, visiting all 50 states in ascending order of patriotism when I got a call. The call. I've been sent here on a special mission from the big man himself. Jesus, tap-dancing Christ, just saying that gets me semi-erect. Pardon my French. I need to recover a tape that, if released, could make him look bad to the public. I tracked it here, to a member of Joseph's happy family. He stashed it somewhere, and that's where you come in. I'm gonna lure out our man, then you're gonna follow him back to his hiding hole and get the tape back. Do this for your country, and your country will solve your little cult problem for you. I've crossed paths with doomsday cults before. This one's the most prepared when it comes to firearms and fashion. Hope you have the papers on that dog. I need access to the equipment in this tower. Get rid of all these doomsday hippies for me. Every once in a while, I'll cross paths with a prepper whose conspiracy theories are 100% on the money. said, if you want a friend in Washington, get a dog.
For the mission, there's no limit on the game you can take.
You say. Give Father praise.
Looks like a body. Takes dinner booze and turn it against them. Empty bottles of plenty that make good firebombs. Is that what I think it is? Start looking, we'll get him!
They were outside the building there.
Sooner or later, your sin will get exposed! We just... I'm going! Down there!
I don't see the outside.
Get ready for it!
Great job, Deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the boy's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house. Let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet works mission. Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper, right on time. If you got a wingsuit, you can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going.
Go, deputy. Follow him. Great job, deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
We need fresh blood. Maybe these unbelievers will see the light. All their earth.
Watch out, the dog's after
parishioners seems to have been exaggerated. We'd heard there was an attempted arrest, but the sheriff...
Great job, Deputy. Now meet me in that tower. Great job, Deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the boy's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house, let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet works mission. Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper right on time. If you got a wingsuit, you can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going.
Great job, Deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the boy's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house, let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet works mission. Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper right on time. If you got a wingsuit,
You can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted
an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going.
chopper. Remember, we still need to find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off wet works. Espionage is what separates us from the animals. With a visitor's private time in a luxury suite, and he came back to bite him in the rear, pardon my French. He fled Grimlandia, wriggled his way into the US of A, and wouldn't you know it, Joseph found him and offered him sanctuary. I'm not letting that bearded kumbaya nutcase have any leverage over the big boss. It's time for the stick. When he lands, clear the area. We're looking for a hard copy, likely an old VHS tape. I'm on my way to you now. Have it ready for me.
Ready to pull out now. Sir, I'm happy to report I got the tape. What's that? Are you kidding me, sir? Chief of Staff. I'd be honored. I'll be there in 12 hours. Sorry, kid. I've got bigger fish to fry, and this little bearded uprising is suddenly below my pay grade. The American way used to mean a deal was a deal, but we live in a new America now. I know you're wishing for a handout, but that's just how it is. Reminds me of something my grandmother used to say to me. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up first. Ah, I miss her. See you around, kid.
Brothers and sisters, someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father. They are a murderer and a coward. But God sees them, and God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
Fall's End has fallen to the Peggies. If you can hear me and you can help, we really need you. Mary May out. Fall's End has fallen to the...
That wolf will rip your throat out! Kid, be careful as you get near Fall's End. Cult has control of the whole town. You need to rescue Mary and Jerome and then kick those piggies right in the balls. Dutch out.
Thank God! You're just in time. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Try me, you fuck!
an old veteran who lives just over there. Can't move very well. Hope he's not in any trouble. I'd feel much better if you looked in on him.
Mighty of peoples, the first the nations of man. Blood will stain the soil as he cries the judge. Erupt in a chorus of anguish. Shall call the chaff from the wheat and smite the skeptics. And from the ashes of this great extinction, you shall lead your family to return to the angels you once were.
This whole stinking
one taken, and the other left behind.
Like you once,
Two went.
dictated,
Our
questioned,
question
but then
one will be
someone
taken,
eats
and the other
beat me until I
left
saw the truth. Until I saw the father.
I invite you to be that man, that woman, who is not left behind, to be accepted, to say yes. I hope your heart is as glad as mine. Oh, I welcome you.
Are you here?
Can you see the glory of the project? It's the God himself squeezing your heart.
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain.
For I know the plans that I had made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help.
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add Mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell, what kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. Pastor and I can only do so much.
you could see about lending a hand. Be sure to return the favor. What do you say?
Ooh. Mary will get you squared away.
When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
You're doing a hell of a job, kid. But Eden's Gate isn't just gonna sit around with their thumbs up their butts. We push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air, and armed convoys to intercept you on the road. You keep your head on a swivel.